it to the Sunshine Coast just in time for a little bit of sunset. So we just made it to the Sunshine Coast and it is such a beautiful beach. Like, we're staying literally on the seafront again in this little caravan park which is called, can't remember, I'll leave it on the screen. But the sunset is beautiful and this is such a nice seafront. It's so gorgeous. Good morning guys, welcome to the Sunshine Coast. It is definitely sunny, which is amazing. I'll just come up here, it might be a bit better to see me. So we've just woken up, it's about 8 AM. I've been up since 6, although we didn't go to sunrise because it was so cold and we didn't really sleep great again because it's so cold in the van. So we're going to try and get a few more layery bits to cuddle up in tonight. But we're very excited today because we're going to be going to a national park waterfall, which we've like literally just decided. I will leave the name of that just here on the screen, but we are going there today, which is about a 15-minute drive from where we are in Mooloolaba in the Sunshine Coast. I've probably said that wrong as well, so I will again leave that on the screen, but we are staying there on the seafront at the moment and it's about a 15-minute drive from here. So we're going to drive. We've just booked another night here in this campsite, which is so nice. It's just really chilled. You can hear the sea. It's just a nice chilled campsite and there's not a lot of noise, which is quite nice as well. So we are going to head off in about an hour, hopefully, or less, and go and explore a waterfall today, which is so exciting. And then tonight we're going to explore the seafront and just see sunset and get a few snaps there and enjoy today. We are officially on the way to the waterfalls. Woo! Oh. We are officially on our way to the waterfalls. We have covered ourselves in so much DEET. Look at how shiny my leg is. Probably doesn't show up on camera, but we have been told that mosquitoes apparently are crazy there because of the water and being in a jungle and everything. So seriously smothered myself in it because I've already been bitten 3 times on my private parts. My knee is so swollen that it actually hurts. So I don't know if you can see, but it's like this bit here is an absolute boulder. So I'm not really enjoying having that, so I'm going to try and minimise my mosquito biting situation as much as possible, even if DEET makes me feel slightly sick. We are officially walking down to the falls. We're finally doing a hike that's actually happening. We're all kitted up, got bags on, ready to go, but it's such a nice walk. You can hear the waterfall, I assume, or a river, and yeah, we're walking through. I haven't seen any mosquitoes yet, don't want to jinx it, but haven't seen any. So that's good too. Look at that golden glow. So pretty. Two guys smoking a spliff. So we're gonna go explore a little bit now and just have a little bit of a wander. Ready to go to all the half 10, 11, half 10, and it's now I think around 12 and it's getting rammed. So yeah, if you do prefer it to be quite quiet, then I'd come early morning and explore, but it's still really gorgeous and it's not too loud, like there's no one shouting.
It's never felt so right, and only you can take me there. No, I don't want you for the night, cause I want this life to share. Your temper lifts my love, my gravity, connected to this soul beat.
Got some ice creams. I got cookies and cream and mint chocolate. Now we're just going to stroll down to the beach and have a little explore. So excited. I say I'm so excited in every single video clip, but I am. It's not a lie. And also I'm so happy that I got this and not a smoothie. So I may have just gone and purchased a few things from the shops. I actually am addicted to fashion. This is not good. I went and bought a dress which if I have a photo I will insert a picture here, but I also bought a towel for tomorrow's shoot idea that I have, and yeah. Kirsty was like, I'm not looking up from my phone, and then there's me with like 6 things to try on. But yes, anyway, I got a really nice red dress, so I'm happy about that. And now we're just walking back along the seafront. It's still so lovely. It's actually really nice having the sun on our back because it's just the perfect temperature. So all dolled up. Keeps going so blurry, but I've used this a lot of NARS and some Bobbi Brown bits that I will leave linked down below, and I'm just wearing my Zara earrings and a little beginning boutique top and my new look shorts, and we're gonna go and get ready for sunset.
Lead me astray, got you in my system, yeah, I've been waiting. Show me to your kingdom, we can find a place. Hold me till the dawn, a million miles away. Yeah, I'm already gone. Just let me lay out in your sunlight. I love the way it makes me come alive. I wanna stay lost in your paradise. Don't wanna be found. You've got me floating now.
So we've just got clean, had a little shower, and now we're having some Uncle Ben's in the microwave because it's all we've got left, and we do need to do another food shop. So that is fun, but it was a really nice evening. I think we were down there for like nearly 2 hours shooting. I mean, we got a bit carried away. We can't get enough of the sunsets, that's for sure. But tonight we are just editing. We are just going to be editing away, and I think it's going to be a pretty intense editing session. I have 2 YouTube videos to edit and I haven't even properly started because I'm like constantly trying to clear the memory cards from the day. So I'm just going to drag and drop them onto my hard drive, and then hopefully I can get cracking. Did you hear that? Hopefully I can get them sorted and actually start. I don't like the sound of that. And start editing properly the video so that they can go live soon. Like this one, for example. You guys won't see this, and then I'll be saying this. You guys will see this after this is up, so I would have actually managed to get around to editing, so woohoo! We'll see you tomorrow as we're up early for sunrise, and then we are going to be heading off up the coast. Kirsty just squished an ant. So I just thought I'd quickly show you the bathrooms at the campsite just so you guys can get an insight into what like campsite toilets look like and that kind of thing. And it's just behind me, but I'll do a little tour now. guys, welcome to the Sunshine Coast day 2. So today is officially our second day traveling around the Sunshine Coast. So we're leaving Mooloolaba today. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, so I'm so sorry if I am butchering every single name in Australia. I'm trying really hard to pronounce them correct, but there's no one to go off apart from SatNav, and we're not sure if that's right or not. So anyway, that's why we're leaving today. We are heading up to Noosa. We're going to be exploring beaches today because we're doing the drive up there. We're just going to explore Noosa Heads and a place called Little Cove, I believe, and then we are going to a campsite before tomorrow, which is so exciting because we've got a Everglades tour booked, which is 8 AM. I think the tour starts at 10, so we like drive to the Everglades. We're doing a canoe trip, so it's basically a day where you do canoeing for 3 hours, you get lunch, you get to explore, and it just looks amazing. So we're doing that tomorrow, which is exciting. So today's more like a beach day, kind of traveling around, getting up to scratch with like packing, because we leave for Fraser Island in 3 days. So we're basically heading up the Sunshine Coast so that we can get to Noosa. So we're based there, and that's where we get picked up for Fraser Island trip, which is exciting. So yeah, it's all exciting. That's what I've said about 6 times. Also, just quickly before we head off on the road, I thought I would show you what I've been using like daily on my face, because I've had a few questions and I thought I'd just include it in here because it's actually quite simple what I've been doing while I'm away. Just because I couldn't pack a lot of products with me, I've taken like the main things that I feel work with my skin and that give me this kind of like glowy, dewy look that makes me feel a bit more fresh faced in the day, which is ideal. So I've literally been using the On The Glow multi-use moisturizer stick by Pixi. So this is like, it's kind of like a deodorant stick, but I've just been putting this on my face in the mornings and mixing that with the Hot Sand Illuminator, which is basically just like an illuminator for the whole of your face. You can mix it with your foundation, but I just use it on its own as well as with my foundation when I do put that on. And I then have been using Carmex lip balm for my lips and my eyebrows, which might sound a bit weird, but it seems to be working really, really well. And then I've also been using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow like later on in the day when I wanted my eyebrows to be a bit more in place. And then I've also been using these NARS. They are the Afterglow lip balms, and they come in a few different colours, so you can have them in the clear, which is what I've been using, which is in my handbag, or this is like the peachy one, which I've been using like in the evenings and that kind of thing, which is super nice. So yeah, I'm just literally just using that. And then I also have the Hydro Boost water gel moisturising, like it's a pot, which I'll show you later on today because it's actually packed in my little suitcase underneath the car. But it's basically just a really hydrating moisturizer. It's got hyaluronic acid in, so it's insane if your skin feels really dry. And while I'm traveling, it's been really helpful. Like when I've been on the planes, my skin just dries out, so that's also been really, really helpful for that, which is good. But yeah, I've just been keeping it quite simple in the day. I don't really need a lot on my face, so I've just been doing that. So guys, we've just arrived at Noosa Holiday Park, and it's actually so gorgeous here. But I think we're by, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's the sea or like a little river, who knows, but let me show you. So our van's parked up here, and this is our view, which is pretty insane. I mean, wow. So it's actually a really gorgeous campsite, and they've got like midnight security, which is ideal because we actually have to leave the van here for 1 night when we're not here. So that's why we've booked 3 days. But yeah, very excited to be staying here and have the Everglades trip tomorrow. We've just like sorted that out, and they're picking us up from here because it's like in their zone. So when you do the Everglades trip, if you do travel to Australia and you do decide to do it, then there are pickup points for like day tours, and one of the campsites we looked at, they didn't pick us up from there, so we chose to stay here because it was a bit more in range. Like we're nearer to Noosa Beach, like the main beach, and obviously this view is definitely worth every single penny. But yeah, it's really gorgeous, and can't wait to stay here and go and explore Noosa a little bit more today. We're off to the beach. So we've just come out to this really cute place called Cafe Limoda, which is just by Noosa Beach, which I'll show you. I'll leave the name on the screen here, but it's so cute in here, and they've got like steam water coming from the sky, which is ideal because I'm sweating. Made it onto the beach finally. Even though we showed you guys earlier, we stayed in that cafe for a few hours and did some work. We were there for like a few hours editing videos and sorting out flights to our last destination. And yeah, we're just down the beach this afternoon now. I think we're going to try and heat up a little bit in the sun before going in the sea for our first swim. Kirsty's just like, there's no shark net, and making me freak out, but it's really lovely here. So gonna go and get some treats. Chocolate withdrawals. So we have just made it back and just looking at the river. Good morning guys, welcome to the Everglades tour day. So we are leaving in about half an hour, but I just thought I'd show you the view and show you the bathrooms at the campsite quickly so you guys can see what they look like, and then I'll take you along with us. Arrived and we are about to, I guess, get our canoes in about 5 minutes and head off on to the river. And the drive here was about 10 minutes for us when we got picked up, and it's so gorgeous. It's a really lovely day. So we've got our hats on, we're ready to go. Twinning today in our outfits as well. That's the only word we know.
We need to get a new dictionary.
Yeah, we saw sexy was one of the words in the dictionary for amazing. And it's like, oh no, amazing,
Thrilling,
exciting, thrilling, exuviating.
Wow, that's a bit much.
Is it?
They would try to capture and relocate.
So beautiful, like incredible.
If they're caught, they go to a crocodile farm.
So we have just got off the boat at this really gorgeous little like woodland area, and basically two lots of groups do the canoe. So one lot go up the river to a place called Harry's Creek, and then we canoe back down the river to this point later. But it gives us, while those guys are doing that for 15 minutes, it gives us 15 minutes to explore this area. We basically just got split into two groups because apparently it's quite intense to do all the way there and all the way back, fitness level wise. So yeah, that's why we're having a little wander now, 15 minutes and explore. Just did a few snaps. I will include them here and here. I always have to leave like a little space by my head to fit it in. But we are being eaten alive even though we are covered in DEET, so I feel like we should have brought the spray out with us to spray at them. I feel like I've been bitten on my belly button. But hey ho, we're just following the path. Hopefully we're going the right way. Kind of lost everyone now. We've been taking a few snaps. But I'm so glad it's a nice day. Like, it's really cool under here because we're under the trees. It's so, so lovely. So we're just getting a little tea and cake break. This is the best cake I think I've ever had. It's like custardy mango. I don't even know what it is. I can't even tell you.
Is that like one of those Portuguese?
Yeah, it tastes like creamy and so good. And then tea. Gets even better. Yum. Kirsty taking a selfie.
India's up front. We've just swapped over. She's doing all the rowing. Enjoying a little break, to be honest.
Also, these trees are tea tree, which is what makes the colour of the water slightly like yellowishy brown, but it also means the water is completely fresh and amazing for your skin, which is unreal. Literally absolute heaven. So this strip that we're going along now is about, I feel like half an hour. I'm not entirely sure how long. Obviously we've taken a while taking photos and things like that, and just enjoying and putting music on and swapping seats, which was a bit of a stressful situation. But now, yeah, we're just going along now, and I feel like we've got another 15 minutes, which is so nice. But honestly guys, this place is absolutely beautiful, and if you get the chance to go here, then I seriously recommend coming and experiencing this because it's amazing. And I'll leave where we booked it down below.
Sky is warm and she's
just officially arrived back at this little lunch spot, and we are having a vegetarian roast, I think. But me and Kirsty just got our first drinks of our trip. So she got a beer and I got my classic Malibu and Coke that I literally used to be obsessed with for such a long time, and it just brings me back all like the holiday summer vibes, which is so nice. So we're having the afternoon here. It's about 2:30 now, and I think we leave here hopefully around 3ish, and then we've got a very busy evening of like packing for Fraser Island. But today has been so lovely, and when we were just canoeing then, it was just honestly insane. Like I just said to Kirsty that I've never done something so beautiful and just felt so relaxed. I was just laid back at one point listening to my music, and it was like, this is incredible. So very like pinch me moment to be able to do stuff like that right now, and a bucket list ticked off. Woohoo! Evening guys, so it's been a little while since we had lunch and I last filmed, which I think was lunchtime hopefully, but we came back, did a food shop for Fraser Island, like got some snacky bits, and then basically prepped for that, did a wash, things are falling in the van everywhere. I curled my hair, washed my hair masked my hair, purple shampooed my hair, tanned my face, put my retainers in. Pretty productive but boring evening really, and I'm just about to do some editing, and then we're going to get a little bit of an earlier night. I doubt it's going to happen, but we'll try. And then we're up at 5 because we are being picked up at 6. So very exciting. Also, I should probably mention that Fraser Island footage will not be in this vlog. It will have its own separate YouTube video because of like the experience in itself and like how much I want to film for that. We, like me and Kirsty, both decided that both of our videos, so that will be separate. So this is still the Sunshine Coast. I can't even speak my retainers in. This is still the Sunshine Coast, but we are going to include like Noosa, going up the coast a little bit after Fraser Island towards Ehrling Beach, so any stop-offs we do on the way there, and we'll just include that all in this video. But so basically you're missing a day with me, which is fine. So I'll see you in a day, and if you want to see the Fraser Island vlog, then it'll be down below. finished kayaking. It was so fun. We're absolutely freezing, but it was so good. And getting back because the wind was against us is so challenging. But we saw dolphins. We saw 2 pods of dolphins, a stingray and a turtle. It was insane. And it's not even 11 o'clock yet. I mean,
what a Saturday morning.
What a Saturday. Wait. So now we're going to go find a campsite and yeah, settle down for today, and I guess just chill a bit because we haven't really had a spare second. Yeah, I haven't slept and also haven't had like a nice meal, so we think we're going to focus on getting nice food and whatnot. That's the plan for today, but today was really fun. I don't know what tour company, we did it with
Epic Ocean Adventures, I think.
Yeah, in near Rainbow Beach. So there's a Rainbow Beach tour that you can do, and you can basically kayak for a few hours in the morning and see dolphins and turtles and whatever else is out there. But yeah, today we saw 2 pods of dolphins and it was just incredible. So hopefully the GoPro footage that we got is good enough for you guys to be able to see them as well. Guys, so as you may have seen, I haven't really shown a lot today apart from this morning. We woke up at 3 AM to do that rainbow tour and it was amazing. We basically came to this really cute campsite in Tin Can Bay and it's just been really nice. We tidied the van, we like sorted everything out, we did some like admin work for about 3 hours and got some stuff booked. So we got our first hotel in the Philippines booked. We got, what else did we get booked? We picking some flights booked. We cancelled our Sri Lanka flights. Well, we're nearly there. We're trying to sort that out. But booked hostels for when we're going to Whitsundays and like staying there and stuff. So very exciting to get like little bits done along the way. And now we are just having some food in the van and gonna start editing the videos because that's something that both of us are like behind on because we're finding it quite intense to edit photos, travel around, like kind of just settle and have a chill time as well as doing that. But we really want to share these videos with you all. So anyway, it's exciting that we get to have this evening to do that, which is really nice because we've got a bit of time. And then probably an early night because tomorrow we're off to Agnes Waters, which I'm basically going to include in a separate video again. So I'm going to end this one here. This has been, I guess, the Sunshine Coast, Noosa in the Sunshine Coast, and moving up along the coast. But Fraser Island, of course, was that missed day of this vlog that you guys haven't seen. So if you do want to see it, or if you have already seen it, thank you. But if you do want to see it, if you look down below, it's just down there, so you can click on that if you do want to have a little bit of a watch. And right now I'm going to eat my cake bar and my orange, and I'm going to start editing these videos. So I hope you guys have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is. And thank you so much for coming on my channel and watching this video again. It honestly means the world that you guys come and watch this, so thank you. Love you all so much. Mwah. Bye.